Kesh, Kumar and Chandan had been best friends since childhood, always seeking adventure. One summer, they decided to take a trip into the nearby forest, a place they had often heard about but never ventured into. It was said to be full of mysteries, with old trees and hidden wildlife. Both were excited but slightly apprehensive, knowing it would be a test of their courage. The two friends packed their bags with food, water, and camping gear, setting off early in the morning. As they entered the forest, the dense trees blocked out the sunlight, casting long shadows. They walked deeper, hearing the sounds of birds chirping and leaves rustling. But the deeper they went, the more the forest seemed to come alive, with strange sounds echoing around them. After hours of walking, they stumbled upon an old, abandoned cabin. It was covered in vines, and the wooden walls looked like they hadn't been touched in years. Kesh Kumar, always the braver one, suggested they explore. Chandan, though nervous, agreed. Inside the cabin, they found old maps and drawings that seemed to tell stories of long-forgotten explorers. But suddenly, they heard something, a distant howl. The sound sent chills down their spines. They quickly packed their things and left the cabin, but the strange noise seemed to follow them. As nightfall approached, the forest grew darker and more ominous. They set up camp by a small creek, trying to stay calm. But the howl came again, much closer this time. Kesh Kumar tried to reassure Chandan, but he couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching them. The next morning, they packed up quickly, deciding to leave the forest. As they made their way back to the edge of the woods, they came across a strange symbol carved into a tree, something they hadn't seen before. Neither could explain it, but both agreed the forest had its secrets. Kesh Kumar and Chandan left the forest that day, with a new sense of respect for nature's mysteries. They would never forget the adventure, and though they were glad to be out, they both secretly wondered what other secrets the forest might still hold. The trip had brought them closer, and they promised each other that one day, they'd return to explore more, but only after they were ready for whatever lay hidden within the forest's depths.